Well, hello. It's just too nice out here to film this indoors, so here I am outdoors. Can enjoy my neighbor's trees. So, anyway, today I wanted to give you my first impressions of Waterman 52 and a half. This is a nice little pocket pen from before I was born, probably the 1920s. I got actually in a trade with a viewer. I won't tell you what I traded because you're going to think one or the other of us got cheated. I feel like I came out ahead, but they probably feel like they came out ahead, so there you go. So without further ado, let's take a look at the pen. So you look at this box, you might be thinking, did he? Did he buy the piston-filling Kaweco Sport that everybody is talking about right now? No, he did not. He traded for that. This is a Waterman's 52 and a half. It's a cute little pen. And I am very curious to see how it writes. I have already pumped water through it. Yes, it's got a little bit of oxidation from sunlight or whatever, but that's one of those things you just have to put up with vintage pens. All right, so a shorter pen. Shorter than its big brother. Let me just grab its big brother. So big brother, oh, we got to zoom out a little. Big brother looks like this. So, I don't know, probably a good inch longer. 2.5 centimeters. I got the big brother was a gift. Big brother also has some oxidation from the sun. No clip, because that's been broken off. Not by me. But I got this one as part of a trade with a viewer for another pen. I typically don't like to share who unless they specifically tell me I can, so just trust me, it was a trade. Very good trade, in my opinion. Can enjoy the texture there. And here we have... Let's turn on side. Waterman's Registry, U.S. Ideal Patent Office fountain pen. And then we have a lever with the word ideal on it. Open it up. We have a very good looking nib. You'll get a better look at that when I start writing with it. And old-fashioned feed. Nothing on the finial, nothing on the finial, and this is my first Waterman's where I actually have the clip. Waterman's Ideal on the clip. So, if I'm going to use a vintage Waterman's pen, what better ink to put in it than Parker Quink Washable Blue? So it's getting low, so a little bit of gymnastics may be required to fill this pen. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of gymnastics. I heard bubbling that time. Yeah, I heard more bubbling. Give the sack time to fill up. Barely any bubbling, so we'll call it good. All right, we'll give there a little wipey wipe. I am so excited to see how this pen writes. I haven't really been buying pens, but by golly, I don't have a problem with trading. I just paid off a house, so that's part of why I haven't been buying pens. Oh yeah, cap it or post it, and it's got a good length. Unposted, I could use it. It's not as bad as a Kaweco Sport, but it's not amazing. All right, so since this is a first impression, where the heck is it? I am going to write in my black and red notebook. All right, so Waterman's 52 and a half. I think you can already tell this pen is sexy. We're going to write with some Parker Quink. Let's do washable blue. Let's see if I can squeeze those words in. I ran a little off the screen, but you get the idea. So flex, gee, I wonder. Just for comparison, you know. And I got to fit my oblique test in here, so we'll just snark it over a little bit. Not an oblique writer, but who cares? Who needs oblique when you got flex like that? That is sexy. Wetness and flow. Boom. That's a wet puppy. But in a good way. When puppies are wet, that's usually in a bad way. Smear test. Let's do it two ways. Let's do it unflexed. And then let's flex the snot out of it. Whoop! All right. Reverse writing. You know, I often don't like flex nibs in reverse, but this is a good one. And finally, the world famous Pierre Gustafson test, but we're going to do it two different ways. First, we'll do it no pressure. And then we're going to do it with more pressure. And I don't know about you, but I'm impressed. So that was the Waterman 52 and a half. It has been several months since I filmed that. I have inked this pen up, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. Not a lot because, you know, I can't, my policy is not to show the pens until they've actually had a video of their own. So you haven't seen it on pens in use. But wow, is this a fun pen, as you can see. I've had, see right now what's in it is, oh, no, not Lamy turquoise, Monteverde turquoise. I have a old bottle of Monteverde turquoise I haven't used in many years, and just decided to pull it out. And it looks good in this pen. Nice wet pen, not a very skippy pen. It goes from very, very fine lines to, you know, very wide lines because it flexes really nicely. Not a pen that disappears in your hand. This pen is way too much fun to write with, so, you know. But I do enjoy writing with it. So, anyway, lever filler, if you're into that kind of thing. Seems to hold a pretty good amount of ink for as wet as it is. And, whoops, I'm trying to do the pocket test while I talk here. Helps if I have a pocket instead of a t-shirt. Yeah, this is grand. Okay, so it doesn't slip over my t-shirt the easiest. But, so be it. Anyway, just a really fun pen, and holds a lot more ink than my Waterman 52. I wonder why the air conditioner's on. It hasn't run all day because it's been cool today, but I guess it got warm enough finally indoors. Anyway, it holds more ink than my Waterman 52, the Big Brother version, but I think there's a sack problem in the Waterman 52, so this weekend I'm going to take that apart. And who knows, you may get a how to resack a pen video. But anyway, that is the Waterman 52 and a half. Some of them come on a ring top, which is a little ring up here, and then you can just hang it here. That's not my way of doing pens, and I having carried pens once or twice in the outside of a shirt like that and screw caps and all that, I would be terrified that it would come unscrewed and then boop, down goes the pen and there goes that beautiful nib. So yeah, I won't be carrying it that way even if it was a ring top. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I want to thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.